Greetings junkies and welcome back to this week's video. And this week's video is going to be another farmhouse decor haul that I can't wait to show you guys. If you're new to my channel and here at Texas Magnolia Home, hi, I'm Justin. What we basically do are DIY projects, home decor hauls, and home renovation updates on our own personal fixer-upper here in South Texas. Now, in this video is going to be a little bit special for you guys and for myself. I will be reviewing a product from the company called Farmhouse Wares. Now, Farmhouse Wares is an online home decor company that has a lot of beautiful replicas that look very vintage and authentic, but they do also actually have authentic pieces. One of the pieces is actually in my backdrop right now. It is this letterpress tray. It is so gorgeous. I'll link up above when I did an unboxing haul from them. And yeah, I just love, the natural look of it. It's so vintage and like inspiring for such a farmhouse decor type aesthetic. Like when I unboxed it, it was kind of like a reaction of like, oh my gosh, this smells like oil. You know it's real, that they are not trying to pull your leg. I just love their company. But yeah, I am going to basically review an item, show you guys, and then Farmhouse Wares is actually going to let me pick a subscriber's comment and give it away to one of you guys. Make sure you keep following along in this video so you can listen to all the rules on how to enter into this giveaway. Anyways, let's get on into this week's video. Here it is, guys. This is the item that Farmhouse Wares sent to me to review, to show you guys, and also I will be able to give one of these back to you guys for free. All you have to do is make sure you continue watching into this video on how to enter in this contest. Now, this is a two-tiered tray. I love the reclaimed look of it. It looks authentic. It's heavy duty. Now, I've seen these for much cheaper, yes, in like a Hobby Lobby, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls. I've seen these all over the place, but my problem with them is they're not this authentic looking. Now, I did see one at Hobby Lobby, but when I picked it up, the wood was actually warped. I looked at actually 3 of the exact same ones in Hobby Lobby. They were warped, they weren't steady. This is solid, hard, you're not gonna break this. What we're gonna do with this is we are going to put it in our kitchen right next to our Keurig, and I'm gonna put some of my Rae Dunn pieces on it. And because I absolutely love Rae Dunn pieces, I didn't want to put them on something that I felt uncomfortable. If somebody accidentally nudged it, it was gonna fall over, or that it wasn't level, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is such a great piece. Now, I do believe that if you want to have nice things, a lot of times you're gonna have to pay a little bit more. This is $56.99, I believe, off their website, but the quality is there. The look is there. This is an absolute must for any farmhouse type kitchen. But yeah, make sure you keep on listening and following along in this video so you guys can figure out how to win this item for yourself. Alright, let's go on to the next item in this home decor haul. Now, the next item in this home decor haul are these 2 different vintage looking pulleys that are made out of, which I would think is cast iron and, a vintage looking wood wheel. And this is actually going to be an up and coming DIY project. Now, I picked this up from Hobby Lobby for $19.99, but you never pay full price at Hobby Lobby. So I made sure I waited until these were half off and picked these up in our store. And what I want to use these for is I'm actually gonna put these on the outside of our house. We have this really cool wall that has nothing really going on for it. So I'm gonna make either 3 or 4 layer hanging shelving with these on top, suspending them up from the ceiling on our front porch. I can't wait to show you guys how this DIY project looks once it's finished, but I think these are a great find for $10 a piece at Hobby Lobby. So the next item is this beautiful replica, vintage inspired post office box that I bought off of Antique Farmhouse for $34. Now, what we are going to use this for is storing like pens and pencils and different office supplies in our office. I always tell people, if you're trying to decorate in the farmhouse decor aesthetic, make sure you have black pieces that kind of have a vintage, even industrial style look. The black definitely pulls for a modern farmhouse look. I love this thing. I think it's super cute. I will make sure to link it down below in the description box if it is still available. But yeah, I think this is such a cute, different organizational type box to have in your home, especially in your office. It is just the right size to store tape, pins, pencils, thumbtacks, paper clips, whatever you have in your office. But this is super, super, super cute, and I can't wait to show you guys how it looks in our fixer-upper once it's finished. Alright, the next two items I actually got at TJ Maxx, and they are these wood-looking trays that are super, super, super cute. Especially what we're gonna do with these items. Here's the bigger one. I got two different sizes, and they have like the cute little metal handles on the side. And what I plan on doing with this item is I want our guests, when they come on over to the house, to feel like they're at like a bed and breakfast. And how else to do that with having maybe one of these trays on the corner of the bed with a throw blanket underneath, and, you know, have like a little plate, a little floral piece on it, some napkins, and, you know, maybe even a cute card. I love the idea of that. I've always wanted to own a bed and breakfast, and, you know, this is kind of maybe like in a decor way on how to get started into it, to kind of play around with it, have fun, you know, with different pieces of decor. I just love these items. I think the smaller one, we might do a cool little project on our front porch and use the bigger one as for the guest bedroom's bed, but I don't know. I might play around with it some more. I think another cool thing you could do with this is put a clip in the center of right up here in the top portion of it and hang like an 8x10 and like just hang this on the wall with some picture railing. The smaller one was $16.99, and for real wood, I think that's a pretty good price. And then the larger one was $24.99. They both have this herringbone or chevron type woodwork in it, and I think it's just, like I said, super cute to use in your house, and I can't wait to show you guys how I decorate it in our home. Now, the next three items that I got are different floral and greenery pieces. I think this is very important when decorating in a farmhouse aesthetic because, you know, you need some earth tones, some different greeneries to kind of liven up a space. You know, farmhouse decor is very black, white, gray, chippy, you know, wood tones. So you need a pop of color. I'm not real big into like popping in like turquoises or like popping in yellows. I feel like that starts getting into like a French country aesthetic and kind of like an eclectic look. So I think that floral stems and different greenery pieces are great for this. Now, first off is these beautiful lamb's ears that I got from Hobby Lobby. They were $5.99 each. This is 3 different stems. But, you know, once again, like I told y'all before, you have to make sure you go when everything's half off, because I believe it's almost, I think it's every other week they kind of like rotate, or it's like a 3-week schedule. So why pay for the full price of stuff like this if you know you can just wait a week or two? So I got these lamb's ears. I love, they feel so realistic with a velvety touch. I just think they look like really realistic stems. And that's another thing. If I'm gonna buy floral pieces, I wanna find some that look authentic. So next off, we have these lavender. Once again, you know, it has a very realistic look. It feels real. These were $3.99 regular price per stem. But once again, got it half off, so about $2 per stem. This is how much you get in one stem. I think in my last home decor haul video, or maybe the one previous before that, I'm not really sure. I'll find it. I'll link it up above. But I have these metal tins that are the smaller ones about this wide, and the other one's a little bit wider. But I think I'm gonna get maybe 2 or 3 more stems and kind of just lay these into the tin. I don't know. There's a faux fireplace that we're putting into our guest bedroom, so I might set this in front of it because they don't have a marble backdrop and a gray trimmed out mantle, but I think it would be super cute, especially if you're going for that farmhouse look. Now, the last thing I got on clearance at Marshall's, and this was $5.50. You know, concrete is another big popular farmhouse style thing to have in your home. So it's a concrete looking pot, and I believe this is like a eucalyptus plant. I think it's super cute for $5.50. It was previously $6.99. I think that's what it says underneath this tag. But yeah, this is perfect for sitting on a shelf, maybe even in those wood trays that I just talked about. or really you can put this anywhere in your home just for that little subtle pop of color to break up, like I said, all the different grays, blacks, whites, wood tones that you might have in your farmhouse like us. Now this next item is so beautiful. I got it off of Decor Stills, and I know it's not still available because they sold out that day, but I'll make sure to insert a picture of this all put together. Now what it is, it comes with two Chippy beautiful corbels that you can mount onto the wall. So you get two of these suckers. I think these, for the price, just for the corbels alone, just if you are looking for some, these are a great deal. Now, what goes on top of the corbels is this beautiful wood Chippy mantle that has all this woodwork into it, so the corbels mount on each side. I'll make sure to insert a picture because I don't want to go ahead and put this on my father-in-law's wall and just take it right back down. But what I think we are going to use this item for is put it above one of the toilets, either in the master bathroom or the guest bathroom. Hopefully that works. If it's still a little bit too big, because I believe it's like 36 inches wide, and I'm pretty sure the clearance we have in our master bathroom is only 30 inches wide, but I'm not sure what the distance between the back wall of the toilet and the guest bathroom, so it might end up going there. But another cool thing you can do, if you don't have a fireplace in your house, like you could create a faux fireplace with this item because the corbels are so chunky, so big, the mantle is beautiful. Especially if you don't have a fireplace and you have kids, this would make a great place to put your stockings on. It's just so farmhousey, so chippy. It's so much of that goodiness that I love, and I always show you guys off my channel. But yeah, let's keep on going into this decor haul. Now this last item in this decor haul actually came from Farmhouse Wares as well, and I believe it's still in stock. So if you like this item, I will link it down below. But it is this gorgeous looking sign that I got off their website, and I knew it was going to be huge, but I never realized it was going to be this big. Now this is perfect for a kid's room, and what we are going to use this item for is our son's room, because we want to go with a more or less vintage sports theme, so like 1910s and maybe like 1930s type of different sporting goods. I'm going to try to find some true antiques, maybe some replicas. This will be going above his desk. I absolutely love it. This wasn't sent to me for free. I paid for this full price, and I would do it again because check out the material in this. It's like a canvas, but the whatever type wash that they did on this gives it an antique look. It doesn't look like new canvas by any means. I'll make sure to throw in some pictures since it is such a large item so you can get a better up close look at this. But yeah, I can't wait to put this in his room. It's definitely going to be antique and vintage looking. I wouldn't call it farmhouse because he's a kid. I still have to make it fun for him. So that's why we're throwing in like the sports theme. He's very big into sports, and I can't wait to have his room all decorated. He's so excited, especially when he saw this piece and he started to get an idea visually of what we were doing in his room. He was super excited. I have so much other decor that I haven't shown you guys for his room. So make sure if you're new to my channel, you just go down below, hit that subscribe button. But yeah, let's keep on going in this video. Alright, now is the giveaway with Farmhouse Wares and how one of you lucky subscribers can win that beautiful 2-tier tray that I hauled at the beginning of this video. It's real simple. First off, you have to make sure you're subscribed to my channel. 2, give this video a big thumbs up. And 3, leave a comment in the comment section down below letting me know how you would use this item in your home. If you're unsure, make sure you check out then the website www.farmhousewares.com and then find a favorite item on there. Then go down in the comment section down below and tell me how you would use that item in your home. All you have to do is make sure you follow up with one of my upcoming videos where I'll be announcing the winner. That way I can get in contact with you with either email, or you can private message me on Instagram so I can get your mailing address so that they can send the item to your home. If you like this video, make sure you give us a big thumbs up. And until next time, bye guys!